Sunday morning and it's the big day.
I'm not very excited about this, guys.
What do you mean? It's gonna be great. 4 miles.
I've never thought of running as being great.
Do you think after this you're gonna be inspired to run a little bit more?
I don't know.
Ooh, that's an interesting answer. It's a very interesting answer.
It's not the one you expect.
No, but yeah, I would say, Emma, do you think you'd be interested in walking like 10 blocks a little bit more once a month?
Sure.
Nope. No, there was a time you were like, no.
That's true.
No, why would I do that? I can take the train, I can take the bus.
That's
So,
what they exist for.
But now you walk.
Yeah.
And now for me to say, do you think you would ever run like this again? Say, I don't know. Or whatever you said.
I said I don't know.
Sure. It's a good sign, I think.
Yes. So this morning Eric is going to run down there. I will not be running.
It's not that far.
You're gonna go pick up my bib for me.
I will get you a bib for you.
And I will meet you there in about an hour, 45 minutes, an hour.
Something like that. I think it's, for me, it's about a 4-mile run. Something like that.
To get there. And then another 4 miles. I joked yesterday that Eric is gonna have to like take a lap around all of Central Park, which is 6 miles, just so that I can finish my race.
Not that fast.
You were.
Was. Before those
You used to run like
cheeseburgers.
7-minute miles.
7:38 was the fastest I ran a 15K. I'm getting back into that.
I will never run that fast.
This summer.
I'm not also not awake yet.
No. This summer I'm gonna switch back to Runtastic. I currently use Strava, but Strava doesn't have a coach built into it. Runtastic does. Well, Runtastic Pro. And I kind of need the coach to tell me when to speed up, when to slow down, you know, and all those types of things.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna head over there, pick up my bib, pick up this one's bib, and then hope that she actually does show up for this race.
I'm gonna drink a cup of coffee.
Okay, drink coffee. I'm gonna head out. 4-mile run to get here. Felt good. I realized that I forgot to hydrate yesterday. So, 4 miles was kind of tough. I have my bib and Emma's bib. I'm in Corral D, she's in Corral J, but I'm gonna fall back and run in J with her. Normally the race starts at 8 o'clock. In D, where I'm at, that usually takes off like around 8:10. So I imagine Emma's corral is not gonna take off to 8:30. She's on her way here now. I think it's about 7:25. Let's go find her and hand her her bib. This is exciting. I know she's nervous. I know she's not a big runner. She hates everything about it, but I'm really proud that she's giving us a shot.
Maybe you could win her the
I'm very nervous.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why I'm nervous, but I'm very nervous.
It's very sunny.
It is.
You just met Elena and Victor.
I know, it's so wonderful to meet them, and it was so nice that they like sought us out so that they could like wish us luck today on the race. They're in a corral way ahead of us, and Eric's standing back here with me so that he can support me while I'm doing this, which is really nice of him.
Yeah, they're in my corral, the D corral.
I want you guys ready
We're
to
back
run.
here in J, which it's a good corral. It's a good looking corral.
We're going to run.
That's very nice of you, Derek.
Yeah, it's kind of sunny in this corral though.
Yeah, I love it.
All right.
Okay.
We're about to, well, we're not starting for a little bit, but
Still really nervous.
you're gonna rock it. You're gonna be fine.
2 miles in, and this one's crushing it. Crushing it.
I can't hear anything you're saying.
It's all right. I'm not talking to you.
I need water.
All right, we're gonna stop for water, but crushing it. Last turn, and Emma will have completed her first 4-mile race. Woo!
Somebody's selfieing his way to the finish line.
All right.
Somebody else got the idea to selfie her way to the finish
Emma! Emma!
line. Great finish.
Emma! Eric! Eric!
Say hello.
You got this!
Say hello to your subscribers.
Good job!
Look at we came in too. Look at we came in too. Good job. Good job. All right.
4 miles done.
I feel great.
You feel great.
I am runner's high and myself like all over the place
So
right now.
let me just say, before the race,
I'm so nervous.
so nervous. She was like, I'm nervous. I just don't know. I know it's silly to be nervous, but I'm nervous, and it was just a lot for you to do.
It was really fun.
It was a good time.
I mean, I didn't super enjoy it while it was happening.
No.
But there were a couple of moments where everything, like the music kicked in at the right moment and we were going and it was good.
The next thing you do is when you start like really getting your times down, you set up a playlist to like match with. Oh
that
man,
sounded good.
it's
That
so
sounds
good.
awesome.
It's so good. I'm super proud of you.
I'm trying to find out what my final time was. My non-official, but we ran. This says I ran further.
It's okay.
Okay, I will find out what my time is.
It'll be on the website.
I can go to the website now, probably.
No, it's not gonna be there yet.
Oh. It was surprisingly good, and we got to see Elena and Victor, which was awesome.
And you're saying what now?
That I would do another race.
Oh,
I'm not talking a marathon here, people, but I would do another race.
Okay. What would you like to challenge yourself to do? No, I'm saying, are we saying 10K in one day?
One day, sure.
Wow, half marathon one day?
I don't know about that.
But you didn't
Maybe.
say, oh, she said maybe. Okay, I think we're gonna have to stop
Eric
there.
has to stop
We have to
before I
stop.
make,
We have to
life
stop.
choices.
Oh my God, she might do a half marathon one day? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know who you
with your
are.
wife?
Now for the best part about running, which is it's
Brunch.
time to go
Brunch.
get something to eat.
Bacon.
I'm gonna get pancakes.
Bacon.
Maybe a croque monsieur. I don't know,
Eric's
but
gonna be fancy.
I'm a fancy man. Let's
Right.
go get some food.
Food.
Good job.
Thank you.
It was a productive morning and a lazy afternoon.
I ran a race, guys. It was a very productive day all day for me.
Okay, for you. Wait, it was productive for me. I painted.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Rethink
All right.
everything you've
All right.
done with your life today.
Let's start this over, okay? Dexter's drinking. Every time. Okay. It was a productive day.
Not just productive.
You ran a race.
I'm very proud of myself.
You should be proud of yourself.
I ran a real race, guys.
As opposed to a fake race?
I can run without it being an officially licensed New York road runners race like I did last week.
Yeah.
I knew that I could run 4 miles, but I did it officially.
Did you beat your time from last week?
I did. My time last week was just over 51 minutes, and this was just over 49 minutes.
Oh. Got a badass over here.
No, I don't think that's true. But it means that I set a very good pace for myself from the very beginning, and I only had to walk twice. And the first time wasn't until after the second mile, which I didn't think was gonna happen.
And do you
So-
officially care to share what you told me?
I'm gonna do another race. I know, Eric heard it secondhand. I was telling my mom, I called my mom to wish her happy Mother's Day and then told her about the race. And she was like, oh, Emma, that's amazing. Are you gonna, would you do another one? And so I said, actually, I would do another one. And Eric's standing next to me going,
Yeah.
he's pulling a Macaulay Culkin from Home
What's his
Alone.
name? I know, but he's Kevin.
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
I don't remember his name either. But yeah, I was totally shocked that this one wants another race. I'm gonna
It
sign
wasn't terrible. I actually kind of, at the end, I was okay.
3 years. For 3 years, I've been saying it's not terrible.
I think, I don't know. It's like,
Okay, so the truth about, I'm not just gonna say racing. The truth about any type of exercise,
it sucks.
the prep, the anticipation sucks.
Yes.
The process, it's okay. It's okay. The aftermath,
Feels good.
Amazing.
Feels
Truly
good.
amazing.
And I didn't freak out about it last night either. I didn't sleep poorly. I slept really well last night.
yeah.
Which is funny because usually I get really nervous, and I was super nervous this morning before we started.
You were. She was really nervous. Like we said earlier, she was just nervous about.
No, but I slept really well. I dreamt about D&D. It was a good night.
Of course, you dreamt about.
I always dream about D&D.
I'm excited. I'm gonna sign us up for a family plan for New York Road
I think I should
Runners.
look to see how many more races are.
It's a year-long subscription, so it makes no difference.
So from today.
A year from
now.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how years work.
Shut up. All right, fine. So tell us what else we did today. Will you share with the class? Show and tell. Show and tell.
I painted my sort of last Malifaux. I painted Barbaros today. I think he looks pretty cool. He's blue. There's some highlights on his wings. His wings a little bit darker. And he has creepy red eyes. That's super exciting.
And this is awesome leather armor.
He has leather, not armor. He has a leather strap.
Has a strap, and he has a really awesome
Winter Soldier
Bucky
arm.
Barnes Winter Soldier arm that looks really cool.
Okay, so after I took a photo, and after looking at the photo, I see some things that I kind of messed up on, but it's okay.
Don't overanalyze.
I
enjoy
right,
it.
Right. Once again, you have to like stare at it. And the thing I've said numerous times, and people have told me, no one is going to really stare at your miniature in detail.
Except you.
Except me. But I'm really proud of this. This is, I think, my best work to date.
Congratulations.
And you know why I think it helps?
What?
Because I'm painting them in parts. I'm not putting them together.
Eric and I have a philosophical disagreement. He thinks you should paint them in parts.
It works for me.
Put them together. I disagree with that. Now, that being said, there is a miniature for my Malifaux that I am opting to not put the arms on because it will obstruct my ability to paint. Well, the arms. There's another set.
So
there's four arms, not four sets, four arms on this thing, and one set of arms is holding the other set, so it would make it really hard to paint the under.
When are you gonna paint those? Start painting?
I don't know.
All right. I'm in a groove
Maybe
right now.
while you're in Israel.
Sure. I'm just in a groove, and I just want to paint. And
do you want to paint mine for me?
No.
You know what you could do?
You put them together. I'm not doing that.
No. You know what you could do? You could paint your character for Gloomhaven.
That sounds like a nice idea. Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Because
you painted yours.
I did.
All right, I have to paint mine, but then Emily and Will don't have theirs. And I don't. Okay, we'll see. I'm excited to get on.
Hi, Dex. Do you want to join the party?
I'm excited to go back to Warhammer after this.
One day. It'll never happen.
It's gonna happen. So when we go Tuesday, I have to pick up another miniature for Malifaux.
Okay.
But then it's gonna be Warhammer time.
D&D's in 2 days.
D&D's in 2 days. I don't know if we've mentioned it, have a D&D game planned for the both of us.
I know. We are...
John, who we've met when Board Game Renegade had his whole meetup, we met John, we met Kyle, and we met Lee
and Alice.
And Alice? Mm-hmm. And what was the other gentleman's name?
Kyle and Lee I don't think are playing.
What was the other gentleman's name?
It's just Alice.
No, Kyle does play. He's not going to be there the week we get back, but he does play. So we're going to get together with that group and play pretty much the day after I get back from Israel.
And
2
Eric
days.
needs to build a character before he leaves.
I do need to roll up a character.
We need to... And it's not even rolling because it's a point-by system. But regardless, Eric needs to sit down and do it because we need to send it to John and make sure it works for him.
So, I mean, I know this whole D&D thing is kind of like odd maybe to some of you. Emma is learning or playing and learning 5th edition right now. Yep. John is playing 3.5, which apparently 5th is a little more complicated than 3.5. Am I correct with that?
I don't know enough
she has no idea.
To answer that question accurately. I would be shamed on the internet if I answered it.
That's the whole D&D thing that's going. I'm excited for us to play together. And I'm really glad we ran together today. It was
so nice that Eric ran with me. It was really, really sweet. Really sweet.
I may have said this before, and I will say this every few months, at least, if not once a month. I tell Emma something,
Oh my god.
And
one day I want him to be proven wrong.
I tell Emma something and she's like, no, I don't do that. You're wrong. I'm not doing it. That doesn't work for me. 2, maybe 3 years go by, and then Emma is like, we should do this. What I've been saying, or what I said that we should do 2 or 3 years earlier. But then it becomes her idea. Or then she's like, oh, I like this. But she won't say I'm right.
Guess what you didn't come up with?
What's that?
D&D.
Not true, because when we looked at the origin of the whole thing, it was done by Kingdom Death. Right? Yeah.
Not D&D. That's not D&D.
It was, we figured out that that was your entry into D&D.
That was my entry, you know.
And then,
I want him to be wrong, guys.
and then,
I need him to be wrong.
and then I said, I'm gonna get Gloomhaven. What's your other favorite game right now?
Gloomhaven.
I mean, I'm not trying to brag.
Why do I get myself into these situations, guys?
Good shit, Eric.
There's a reason
You
I
know
married
your
you.
wife.
Yeah. Fine.
You just like to fight me
Irish style?
for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. It's true.
So Emma's a runner now.
No.
Emma loves D&D.
Yes.
Emma plays King Death.
Sometimes.
Emma loves Gloomhaven.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me.
I know.
blame you.
There's nothing wrong with you.
I blame you.
You just have to have a little more
Blame.
faith in me. A little more faith in me.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
If you're not married, this is marriage. It is.
Yeah.
It totally
Hardcore.
is marriage. Hey, do this. No, you're not my real dad. And then she does it. Just the way it is. It's okay. It's perfectly okay.
That's funny.
Beyond that, I played some Overwatch today.
Alright.
I was gonna do this for Overwatch, but no, that's not
how
correct. It's this. This is how I Overwatch now. Keyboard and mouse as opposed to a controller.
Yeah.
And I prestiged. I am a 2-star Overwatch player now. That means I have played up to 200 levels.
Congratulations.
I don't know how many hours that is, but I can say that I have played Diva alone for about 160 hours.
You need to get a life.
I need to get a life.
Except I cannot say that.
But I'm embracing the one I have now. Oh, the one I have now, it's so good. It's a good...
Arms and legs. Bear hugs, arms and legs.
I don't know what that means.
Watch, listen to Film Reroll and you'll know what it means.
Okay, well, not...
Arms and legs.
Anyway. It was a really good day. I did... What did you... She did laundry. She cleaned the bedroom. The bedroom looks spectacular now.
Thank
You organized. It was productive.
I watched real TV and not just Critical Role.
She said when she was done with the race that she was going to come home and sleep.
Take a nap. I didn't take a nap, guys.
After the race, we went out for brunch, and you did stuff.
I got stuff done today.
You're really
I
productive.
did a lot of laundry. I am not a huge fan of laundry, but it got done.
You know what was difficult for me to accept?
Yes.
That I'm a marathoner.
Okay.
You're a runner.
No.
You're a runner.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
You're a runner.
It might be possible. I'm not going to say yes yet, though. But...
When we get your first medal, it's going to be mind-blowing.
Okay.
That's okay. She's like, I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it right now. The runner's high has gone, so it sounds awful to me now.
I drink because I'm married.
All of that being said, I need to go cook dinner.
I'm not going to say no to that.
But that means I need to get out, which means you need to...
I mean, you could exit that way, but sure, you wanna exit.
I'm gonna make you move. Yeah. It's called being married.
Oh, my goodness, there are so many things, and it's because we're married.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna be it. I really hope that you had a fantastic Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to your mother. I'm sorry it's the day after, but
you know what we mean.
We care. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you had a great day. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time.
Bye, guys.